Hello, 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 everybody. Happy TVU Thursday. Welcome to another episode of The Black Umbrella. We are your hosts. I'm Frenchie.
I am Nika.
And I'm Wes.
Yes. It's Thursday. It's Thursday.
Ooh! Not only is it just Thursday, it's TBU Thursday.
Yeah, it's the best Thursday of all Thursdays.
Wait.
Know what you get from us this week? New episode.
Yeah. Every Thursday.
Every Thursday. Remember it. Tell your friends, tell your friends' friends, tell your friends' mothers to tell their friends. You know what to do.
That's right. And if you don't know what to do, I'm going to tell you right now.
Download.
Yeah. Download the episodes. Okay. Thank you. That would help so much. Make sure that you follow us on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, everywhere else at TBU Podcast. If you want to send us an email, you want to talk. Okay. And we have Wes in the building, destroying the set like a Godzilla.
Sorry, y'all. Frenchie was in the middle of a very important spiel. I needed water. Quickly.
But yes, if you want to, send us an email, say whatever you want to say. If you're like, oh my God, can we I don't know, you want to promote yourself on our podcast or something? I don't know. Let us know. theblackUmbrellaPC@gmail.com.
We'll make it happen.
Yeah. And wherever you're listening, leave us a rating, leave us a review. And wherever you're watching, which there's only one place you can watch, and if you didn't know where you can watch on YouTube. Yeah, so go subscribe to our YouTube channel as well.
Let's get this started with the word of the day.
Let's do it.
And yes, she is a bitch. BICTH. And in that order.
The word of the day is potluck. Potluck.
Okay.
A communal meal to which people bring food to share.
Hate a potluck.
You do hate
Hate a
potluck.
potluck. Hate a potluck.
For a good reason.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I don't even like when the friends invite you to the things, and even though you know that friend can cook,
There's always somebody.
you always get the, oh yeah, I'm having a little something here. I'm cooking the mains, but I'm having, so bring already.
Yeah.
I don't know how they get down, but I know how you get down, which is why I came to you
Right.
for dinner.
Right.
I expected everything from you. Sustenance from you. We have Cheryl coming and bringing her famous something.
World famous.
World famous. Because world famous.
It's got to be world famous.
My world famous crab dip,
My
girl.
whole
I'm bringing my
family,
crab
they
dip,
ask
girl.
me to make this shit every year.
My crab dip. Oh, it's amazing. Get to dipping.
Something ain't right.
What is that? World famous. So good.
World famous.
And they always the motherfucker to ask you, how to dip?
You know what you gotta tell them? Nutmeg. Nutmeg. Yep. Need a little nutmeg.
For those who do not know the reference, there was a meme / video that we saw on Instagram, and it was like that one friend who always has something to say about the food and what that food needs. And it was like this animation of this black girl eating this food and being like, nutmeg. Need about 2 more tablespoons of nutmeg. And I said, wow.
2 more tablespoons. Wow. The question is, what is something you would see at a potluck that would make you really happy that you ate beforehand?
Ambrosia.
Oh. What even is an ambrosia,
And
really?
the fact that you have to ask that question,
is why it shouldn't
what other
be there.
dish have you ever, and I want you to name it, what other dish have you ever had to ask that question with?
Right. You usually don't have to ask that question. But with an ambrosia, you really do. It's really an amalgamation of ideas when you really think about it. This was like a fever dream. And they said, and let's torch it at the end.
With the ambrosia. I brought ambrosia. Not for me. You didn't bring that for me. Get it away. Get it away. Get it away. Get it away now.
I would say, if there's like stuff that has a bunch of if everything has like a tomato or an olive or like stuff like that, just ingredients that I really don't like. If it's like, bacon is like sprinkled on everything, no, I don't like that. Nope. And I would be like, I'm so glad I ate before I came here because I don't eat None of this shit. No.
I would say if it's anything that I would usually eat, and they tell me that that's what it is, and it don't like if you tell me, oh yeah, that's the mac and cheese, and you look at it and you like Velveeta,
and you know immediately,
you know from
the dish that it's cooked in.
Yeah. Or you see something like, oh yeah, it's just some smothered chicken, and what is that? It's smothered in. It doesn't look right. Lumpy.
No.
Yeah. Because if it comes out with the mac and cheese that's in that beautiful crystal
you're like,
dish, and it's melty, the cheese is melting on the handlebars,
crispy edges
of the thing, and it's looking great and brown and golden. You know that mac and cheese.
Yeah, you know that one.
If the mac and cheese is in a tin, one of those tins, and it's sunken in already, because it's supposed to be.
Oh, ew! Oh, like it caved in.
Yeah. Or
like
maybe it wasn't
like a cake.
Maybe it wasn't even filled to the top. Like they did it on purpose.
No.
Yeah,
exactly. I know that you don't know how to cook mac and cheese.
Heck no. Oh no.
Especially if it's your famous or world famous. You've had to have cooked it multiple times for me to know.
Yeah.
And it's no.
Those be the ones.
I'm bringing my world famous chicken Caesar salad, and you look in and all you see is white.
Oh.
You're like, oh my god, you drowned this.
Yeah.
And it doesn't taste like
that.
Caesar.
You have to have the perfect ratio of dressing.
Yes.
Sorry. It's only going to work for you that way.
People be dunking it.
Oh.
And what I hate the most, and it's so sad, but it's true, when the elders go to greener pastures.
Okay.
Yes.
And people have to take over the elders' dishes.
Oh, that's the worst.
I was thinking about that. I said, that is one of the things that I am saddest about. Because my grandma, like, she was the one who made, like, those big dinners and, like, had all those dishes. But she didn't, like, write them down or, like, they didn't get passed down. So, like, when Thanksgiving and Christmas and New Year's, like, all these things be rolling around, you know, what we be making, like, it'd be cool. But it's like, I remember what we used to be making.
Yeah.
I remember what we used to have. And none of us know how to do it.
I remember whenever the dinner was a dinner.
Right.
You know?
Now we're just gathered around a table with different items.
Exactly.
And there's a difference. There's a difference between being at a dinner and being at a table.
Yeah.
With a bunch of random items on it. No curation from a chef, because there is no chef. We're all chefs.
Just stuff.
Yeah.
Yes, chefs.
There was no one to send the text out that said, okay, you bring to this, you bring to this, you bring to this. Now we're just all saying, I guess I'll do and that right there.
Yes, and that's how it be going too.
That's how it is.
Well, I guess I usually could do, or I
used to help them. I used to help them. You know,
I stood in the kitchen when they
right. I always grated the cheese, so I feel like it's only right that I take over. And I'm like,
no,
exactly.
That doesn't mean you know how to do the dish.
You don't know how to do the dish. Come on,
put my own little twist in it.
No thanks.
Parsley all on top.
You go twist and shout over there. Don't bring that over here.
Don't you bring it over.
We don't need that energy.
You don't.
Let's get into For the Birds.
Let's get into it.
Yeah. My little birdies. Hi, I'm Frenchie. This is For the Birds. You're mad at me, and I haven't even said anything. I'm Frenchie. This is my segment. This is For the Birds. This is where I look at Twitter and we talk about what's going on, what's happening, what's popping, and we just discuss it. So the first thing I have here, well, I'm actually going to do this out of order for me, but the first thing for y'all listening that I have here is sometimes you got to put on a happy face.
Okay.
Sometimes you got to put on a happy face and get glad. And sometimes you got to get glad with a trash bag. And sometimes your name is T-Boz and you're in a dance studio and there just happens to be a glad trash bag next to you filled with trash, but probably just clumps of paper that look like trash. And then you're T-Boz in this studio. You see this bag of trash and you say, I gotta pick that thing up and I gotta start gyrating with it, baby. I gotta start dancing. I gotta start flipping it over my shoulder, spinning it around.
I gotta shuck and jive with my glad trash bag today. I
don't know what's going on. Is the Glad check that good?
Oh, yes. It had to be.
Gotta be.
I can just imagine someone bringing this to T-Boz and being like, Glad wants to do something with you. And being like, Glad who? Like the nonprofit, the agency, the Glad.
Right.
The Glad.
You know, the Glad. Them.
Yeah.
Them. They, them. It's got to be them, right? And they say no.
No. The trash.
The trash bag company.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What they want to do with me?
They just want you to do a little
With a trash bag?
little 1, 2.
Yeah, girl.
How much they pay?
Pretty.
It's
Yeah. Oh, I do it. I'm there. Fill that trash bag up right
Let
now.
me know what call time is, and I will be on set.
Yeah.
So yeah, if y'all haven't seen that video, go look at it, please. If you're watching on YouTube, okay, because if you're tuned in and if you're subscribed to the YouTube, then you know
You see.
when we talk about when we're in the For the Birds segment, I include videos and pictures of what I'm talking about, so you can follow along. But yeah, T-Boz, girl, I know that check was good. I ain't mad at you. Next thing I have.
Oh.
Something I am mad at.
Heart just sunk in your chest. I saw it.
Something I'm mad at. You know, it's travel season, right?
is.
It's summer and all. We're about to come up on that big block of holidays, right? And we all like to travel. We like to get around. I'm going here. I'm going to be in Dubai. I'm about to be in Thailand. I'm going to be in Mexico. I'm going to be in Oklahoma. I don't know where you going to be at. But usually you got to go through one place.
Oh, yes, you do.
We all got to go to that one place. The aeropuerto. The airport.
Sadly.
Okay. And sometimes it's smooth. No problems, but sometimes you run across characters. Thankfully, I've not encountered a character in the airport yet or on the plane, but y'all out there be encountering them and y'all captured them on your cameras and you post it online. So this was I'm gonna say this is like the Montego Bay airport. I'm just gonna assume based off all the accents I was hearing in the video. I'm like, this sounds like Jamaica, and the agents' accents were like, so I'm like, this is Jamaica. Anyway, there's a white woman here in this airport, and she is jump down, turn around, shake your ass naked. All she has on is like a little bralette. She has no bottoms on. Bottom out, actually.
Yeah. Facing the world.
Facing the world. Facing the world. She clearly is inebriated under some kind of influence of some kind of drug. And homegirl is rolling all around the floor. She's screaming out in the middle of this airport, grabbing at people, lunging at people, saying, "Let me have sex with you! Have sex with me! I'm gonna fuck you! Let me!" Like, whoa.
She lifting the coochie up.
Baby, and
Opening up her curtain.
she lifted it up and spread it wide.
I was like, whoa.
You ain't never seen anatomy and physiology like this
before. Never. Promise you that one. Ooh.
Oh my God.
I mean, at one point she even actually knocked one of like the agents down to the ground and was like 2 seconds from actually getting on top of them, and they were freaked the fuck out.
Yeah.
Oh.
I would have got a transfer that day.
Oh, I'm on bereavement. I need a sabbatical
go.
because
This is crazy.
This is what's going down at the aeropuerto.
Yeah.
Wow. Have y'all like came across some craziness in the airport before?
Just like screaming and yelling, but nothing that was physical.
Okay.
Yeah, mostly people upset like if a flight is full.
I've never had any of that ever.
Oh, I have.
I bet they be getting, "You bitch, where's my flight?" So how the fuck
It's gonna fix it because I'm scheduled to be on a 7-day Virgin cruise that takes off in Miami. and my connecting flight that's supposed to get me there just about 2 hours before the plane, before the boat leaves.
Yeah.
That connecting flight's now canceled, and the next flight isn't until the next day after my boat leaves. Who is responsible? Because let me tell you something.
You know, they're going to be like, ma'am, you shouldn't have got it that close to your dock time.
So,
baby.
Sir, I'm sorry to tell you.
sorry.
Baby. Speaking of baby, there was a little bit of discourse around somebody and their baby and their baby mama.
Oh.
Well, Big Sean did a little interview with everyone's messy man, Charlamagne God.
Charlamagne is crazy.
Right? You never seen that with Webby when he was trying to do the intro? Okay, yeah.
I have not.
You have to see it.
I've got to get on my Charlamagne.
Is that when he was like, you got a name on you, boy?
Yes.
Okay.
He could not.
He couldn't say his
For
name.
the life of him, he could not say Charlamagne the God. It was a struggle. And one of them was Charlamagne was one of the takes. It was...
Yeah, I remember.
Jesus, that's funny.
It was a mess. But yeah, Charlamagne the God did a little interview, and so he asked Big Sean, you're a dad now, to your own child. Do you and Jhene, Aiko, y'all have this son together? Congratulations. So why haven't you married her yet? What's taking so long? Why you haven't put a ring on it yet? And Big Sean's answer, essentially in a roundabout 3-minute long answer, was basically, well, I just feel like we still have so much more work to do. Yeah, we have a kid and everything, but I just feel like we could just work more. Mm-hmm. More work, and then once more work happens, then maybe we'll see. Because I'm not saying we won't get married. I'm just saying more work.
For someone to say more work needs to happen, and then in the same breath, summarize, maybe we'll see, as if once the work has happened and it's complete, we still really don't know.
Right. Maybe
we'll see.
So I still don't get the promotion.
No.
Isn't this what we talked about last week about them investments at that job, of that relationship?
Yeah. This is exactly perfect example.
Oh, because how you doing life with the woman? Experience loss with her first before you could even have the gift of life with this woman. And then you still are like, I just don't know. I'm not ready. And instead of you just being like, I just don't want to get married, it's like, well, I do, but
work.
You just really haven't proved yourself enough to me. We just have to do more, see more, be more, work more. But then it don't ever be having no syllabus. So what work am I supposed to be doing? What goals are we getting? What are we accomplishing?
The syllabus changes. It sure does.
Yeah.
Because they will tell you the syllabus too. Oh my gosh, yes. Yeah, I want to marry you. Of course I do.
I just need you to do X, Y, Z. You go out.
Of course I do.
X, Y,
of course
Z.
I still want to marry you. Yes.
When?
All of a sudden, what happened to? Oh well, I did. I know. I said, in some time, and then I went from in some time to coming up, or soon. Never given a time.
Never.
But just making it seem like, what is another word I can say that's better than coming up?
Hey, eventually.
Right. Like I have to start at the bottom. Eventually we'll get married. Boom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Someday.
I'm taking the marriage idea seriously. Absolutely. Like it's gonna constantly get to like when you just can't find the words anymore.
Yeah.
And then it's just like by that time.
So it's just not gonna be me. That's what it sounded like. And yeah, and then Charlamagne got a little bit more messy, and he was like, so y'all not together no more? Y'all not together right now? And Big Sean was like, I'm not saying all that. I didn't say that. I'm just saying, although we're not married right now, it doesn't mean that it's never going to happen. I just think that we need to do more work.
Well,
they I don't know. That don't sound like they together to me.
You decide.
A
listeners.
person who was in a relationship with someone, especially someone they have a child with,
just had a
when they're
child with.
questioned, so you're not together, you'd be like,
I didn't say that.
we are very much so
that.
together. We are together. Not I didn't say that. So then what the hell you say? Because you ain't say nothing.
Looks like you're working.
Looks like you're working.
Looks like you working.
And it looks like an employee is tired of being at work.
Okay.
A disgruntled employee has had enough work.
Okay, which is so funny because, we'll get into it in Gust of Wind, I guess. I'll leave it there. But
Ooh.
last thing that I have for the birds is sometimes we just need a little bit of guidance. We need that mentorship from someone that's just a little bit older than us, someone that's going to give it to us straight, right? So we've been talking a lot about going into our 30s and what it means to leave our 20s behind. What did our 20s teach us and all these kinds of things. And, you realize that you really do need like little lessons and steps. And sometimes those things have to come from someone that's older, that has experienced those things before, but maybe you don't have that relationship around you to get these little nuggets from. Well, baby, Kellye Whitney on TikTok is providing. I said Kellye Whitney.
You did.
Oh,
It's okay.
sorry.
Rock with it.
I know a woman named Kellye so that just I do too. You know what I'm talking about. That's why I said Kellye. Oh gosh. Another older black woman. Her name's Kellye. But yes.
Yeah.
Anyway, excuse me, Kellye Whitney. Kellye Whitney is on TikTok. And she is a woman who is, I think she's in her late 40s. And she's giving a little series right now on her TikTok. And it's like 40 things that older women should tell younger women. And I've just been enjoying the series so far. I'm like slowly going through it. But it's fun. Like she has like her personality is just funny. And you never really know like what she's gonna say or how she's gonna like give you the lesson, but it's very like kind of like raw and it's cool. I enjoy it. I like it. So if you're like, what are some things that I might learn really quickly as I'm getting older, go check out Kellye Whitney on TikTok. And that's all I got for the birds.
Hey.
Yeah. Let's get into our pay of dust and our shining moments. Our pay of dust is something that had us messed up, fucked up, and upset from the week that we want to dust off of our shoulders. And our shining moment is something that brought us joy and happiness that we want to shine a light on. I'll go first. I am going to pay dust to that bitch. Yeah, I'm talking to you. That spider. Yeah, I'm talking to you.
Just whenever I thought.
It was a bitch.
I mean,
It was, but I thought it was a human.
I thought it was in human form.
Right, I thought it was a human.
Did not know it was in critter crate.
Yeah. Critter. Yeah, that spider. Huge spider. Okay.
Jesus.
It was seriously like the size of like a fingernail. Not even joking. That's big for a spider. Okay. I crawl into my bed. It was 1:30 in the morning. I crawl into my bed. I throw on my bonnet and I reach my arm over to turn off my light. And when I reached over, I saw something out the corner of my eye. I was like, huh? Let me not turn off that light. What the hell was that? I turn on my back. I look up at the ceiling. And baby, that huge spider was staring back down at me.
Oh no.
Just up there. And I said, oh hell no.
Charlotte.
I jumped up. I kept my eye on it because it was moving, because I was moving, I ran, I grabbed the shoe, and I always got to have a chemical because I don't play. Because if the shoe can't get you,
yes,
The
Windex will.
Something will.
Whatever you got.
Lysol,
Windex will, okay?
Somebody's getting you.
So, and I got the popcorns. I got the popcorn ceilings, so
yeah.
I said, I was about to smash it with my shoe, and I said, let me not, because what if this shit starts falling down and falls into my eye?
Yeah, and that's the worst, too, because it's happened to anybody who knows the trauma of a popcorn ceiling.
Residue.
Whenever you get the and it comes down, you don't even know what you're going to do because you feel like your world has collapsed.
Yeah. it had.
Because have I done damage
Right.
to one of my most vital senses?
Right.
All because I just didn't think or put together that
is popcorn.
smash this popcorn ceiling, knowing that it does that.
No one
Right.
does it. But sometimes you're in dire.
Yeah.
But I took my pause and I said, let me put the shoe down. Put the shoe down.
Thank
I put that
goodness.
Windex up, baby.
Yes.
I started spraying.
Yeah.
I got like 2 sprays in and then it dropped down from the ceiling.
Oh.
And I said, oh, no.
Oh, no.
Horror movie.
Because it dropped right in between the space of like my bed and my dresser. And I'm like, I don't know if this shit went on my bed,
Yeah.
under my bed, next to my bed, on the dresser, under the. I
You
don't
having a
know.
clue.
I don't know where it is. So I'm literally on top of my cooler, standing up there, and I'm like, what am I gonna do? Phone in hand. I'm sending someone a picture of me from up there. Like, here I am, stuck because this spider is in my room.
Excuse
Here
me.
I am.
Yeah,
Is that what you've done? You did that?
stuck
Oh, God.
up here.
This is
Wow.
what pay ear dust.
But eventually I was like, all right now. So I got down. I had to use my flashlight to try to find the stupid thing.
Flashlight.
And then we had a face-to-face moment.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that thing started, I saw it, it saw me, and it
it-
started bucking. I said, oh no. And I beat it.
If y'all can see her
The
feet
feet.
right now, the way she just pitter-pattered on this floor.
Like Mr. Krabs.
Because that's skedaddles.
Yeah.
Okay. And I smashed that thing and I killed it. So
Beautiful.
then I was able to go
Proud
to
of you.
sleep. Yeah, but that was like a 15-minute ordeal.
Yeah.
Oh, I know it.
It was wild. My shining moment. I don't know. It seems like the universe is doing some good stuff for me right now. I'm excited about that.
Okay.
And me and Joanna, we had a little sister day and we went to Smorgasburg and it was so fun and we ate so damn good.
Oh,
So,
I know it.
Now that sounds good.
It was a great
It's been a minute since
time.
I've been there. I gotta go back.
It was great.
My pay dust is to chairs.
Cheers.
Chairs, yes.
Okay.
I went through a dilemma this week at work where had incident put in a request to have a certain number of chairs in said building, and it's for this week-long event, Monday through Friday.
Oh.
And it's involving 75 students. And whenever I tell you, put the request in weeks ago. Friday, the week before the training starts, so 2 days before the training starts, the Department of Facilities comes to us and tells us that they don't have the chairs.
Okay.
Okay.
2 days.
And when asked, well, what's that mean? They said, you don't got them.
So that's just it.
That's all.
Okay, well, I guess I gotta rent some chairs and order some chairs. So we had to order
What
some chairs.
Hell.
It was wild. It was wild.
That's
it was wild.
crazy. And you probably need like what, 90 chairs, 100 chairs?
A lot of chairs.
Yeah.
People bringing it. There's no elevator.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Praying for y'all.
Okay, listen. So we had them. The event went off without a hitch, but it was also very taxing putting them, because they'll take them upstairs for you. But you got to put them up. You know? That's the trade-off.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to carry all
Right.
these up the stairs. But
Right.
I'm not, y'all didn't pay for the setup. You can set them up. Mm-hmm.
I
Damn.
see. Yeah.
So yes, it was taxing to put them up and break them down. But my shining moment is I actually had a really great time at work last week.
Oh, you've been having a good time at work.
I have. It has been stressful, but it's been good. So yeah.
That's
I love that.
good.
Good for you.
I'm gonna pay dust to work last week being nuts.
Oh, was it nutty?
It was a nutty.
Cashew or pecan?
Cashews are too good, you know.
So it was a pecan.
Pecans.
You like a cashew?
Cashews.
I can't stand a cashew.
Oh.
I be like, what is that?
Get out of here
Skedaddle.
with your foolishness. You can't stand a cashew.
I cannot.
You better shoo away.
Ooh.
Ooh is right. Cashew is amazing.
Yeah.
And I'm happy you said a pecan. Because one thing about them pecans, you gotta crack them things.
Yeah, I was about to say, you gotta crack.
Nobody has to. And then they be dry as hell.
Oh,
if you eat them that way.
So
if you gotta crack it out the shell, baby, forget it.
Those and walnuts.
Oh my God.
Get you a gallon, put you a gallon of water per half of a per half. You need to.
Because cracking a pecan and eating it out that shell, that's a new battle.
That's a new battle.
It is.
Why you fighting?
It dries.
Immediately makes
It dries.
Right.
not even funny.
It's waxy on you. It's one of those things.
It gets stuck in your teeth.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
But-
okay. You had a pecan of a work week.
Yeah, no, it was crazy. The moving and then the blame games that were going on.
Oh.
And
Kanye was there.
yeah, blame games. I love you. Yeah, and then my computer and printer both went kaput. The IT guy was like, Renee, you need a new computer.
Oh,
This
no.
printer. He was like, they don't even make these printers anymore. I was like, I know.
Oh.
And he was like, your computer, it's so slow. And I'm like, I know.
I'm aware.
But there was nothing that I could do about it. So I had to just do what I had to do. And everybody was just like, okay, but what you do is important. Shouldn't you have like, and I was just like, yeah, but you know,
Again.
It is what it is.
situations.
Will alive.
So, but yeah, that was annoying. So then I had to go get somebody else's printer hooked up to mine, or else nobody was getting a check. Well, they were getting a check, but like I wasn't going to be able to print them.
Imagine, try that at a work day. See how many people get up and go.
No, literally.
Because do you know how they had...
So I got your check, but I ain't got your check.
Yeah, like I got it. It's right there, but
Because have you ever worked a job where on payday you did not see your pay reflected in your bank account?
Hell no.
I have.
Oh, baby, I
I
would be
have.
calling.
And whenever I tell you,
Woo.
that's why every time you get paid, check it and make sure it's there. Because you check that shit and it's not there, you close up that laptop. You don't even start work until you see money. Don't matter what you do.
Okay.
Don't matter what you do.
I thought I didn't work here no more. I didn't get no check.
Oh, honey, I'm missing a check.
I thought y'all said sayonara.
So I'm not logging into anything because I don't work for free.
right.
Yeah, no, I have before.
But-
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
So it was just a crazy week, and I mean, I got everything done. It was just chaotic because I usually do things early. So when I'm doing it the day that things are supposed to be due, I'm like, oh, bitch, somebody got to help me right now. And then my shining moment, I don't think I really have one. I didn't do anything special this week because I was just so irritated, and I was just like, I didn't do anything. I washed my laundry, and then I was in the bed depressed.
Oh,
So I don't really have a
y'all
shining
know how that
moment
feels.
because I was just like, I was almost on the verge of tears with certain things, but I was just like, I'm just gonna
I'm
lay
sorry.
down.
I'm not laughing at you.
Oh,
She's
you're
laughing
not?
with you.
You sure?
Oh, wait, you weren't laughing.
I thought you were, because I thought you were going to say you was on the verge of shitting.
Oh.
Shitting bricks.
Because it was like, uh-oh. It don't matter, girl. Go ahead.
I'm done.
A phantom of some sort
Okay.
just came through
What?
right now,
I
y'all.
will not do. Well, I'm sad that there's no shining moment, but you know what? You
Yeah.
make us in our life shine.
Yeah.
Let's sing you on Sunday and also today. So
Woo.
take that.
Hey everybody, we wanted to take a quick break right here just to tell you to stay connected with us. Make sure that you follow us on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, and everywhere else at TVU Podcast. You can send us an email, theblackUmbrellaPC@gmail.com. If you're listening on Spotify or Apple or wherever else, make sure that you follow us and leave us a review. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure that you subscribe, give us a like, and leave a comment. And also, don't forget, we have the TBU Season 6 playlist available on Spotify and Apple.
Okay, well,
I'm telling you, something's in the water right now.
Possession.
So I was really in tune, okay? I wasn't in the story. Shall we get into Gust of Wind?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Came in quick, too. That's how you got to do it. Welcome to the Gust of Wind segment, y'all. My name is Wes, and Gust of Wind goes over new music and pop culture. Today, we are talking about maybe both. We'll see. So first, for new music, singer Äyanna came out with Boys Like You. I loved this.
Yeah.
This was cute.
Boys Like You ruin girls like me.
Cute little, yeah.
I mean, whoa.
Boys like you ruin girls like me.
And boys like you ruin gays like me.
Okay. Right.
I related.
I'm not for the streets. I'm from the suburbs.
And that's what she said. I said, I might be able to relate to this.
You know, I'm not for the streets. I'm for the suburbs. I'm trying to be wifed up.
I'm wifey.
I want to be in the home, being taken care of.
Yeah.
Not a care in the world. Not in these streets.
Not in these streets.
From the suburbs. So, if you haven't, listen to Äyanna.
Yes.
Boys Like You. Now, our favorite girl group, one of our favorites, Flo, came out with a new song as well called Check. Had a cute video to it as well. We got a chance to listen to the music and see the video.
Yes.
What were our thoughts? How'd you feel about it, Nika?
It was such a cute song. Very catchy. I'm looking for the burger. Then.
Check.
Yeah, this is a good one. And the video was so cute. And they can all sing.
They all can sing.
Yes.
I'm so mad at me and Frenchie's late ass check after you said your part.
Oh,
it was late. It was
a little late.
it's okay.
Gotta
See,
acknowledge
girl,
that.
we was tapped into that energy from your pair of dust. We was late with the check.
I'm
girl.
sorry.
Okay, we saw it. But yeah, I love this too. They all look beautiful in the video. And I like this one, dare I say, better than Walk Like This? I do.
I do too.
This is more like grown up adult.
Yeah. Well, hey. Sometimes as adults we do childish things, and those childish things may come in form of checks.
Yeah.
Just saying.
That's true.
So go ahead and listen to Flo. Check if you have not. Now, Saweetie, also known as Saweetie.
Yeah.
To you.
Not only to me, to Tracy. And that's on Ellis Ross, okay?
That's on Ellis Ross.
Because she definitely coined that term for me.
She did.
Saweetie came out with my best. Giving her best on her track.
Yeah.
I enjoyed this track as well.
Same.
Yes. This was her best. Make her is this what you gonna do when people make you mad on the internet and say you wasn't poor? Cause I like this. That's like
what folks are saying about her?
yes, they were
Yes.
like, you were poor, you grew up, privileged.
You're a
and
Nepo baby.
You're a Nepo baby. And she was like, no, I'm not. I was sleeping in my car. I was doing this. I was doing that. And they were like, you were sleeping in your car by choice. You could have went home. You
Right. Your aunt is this person. Your uncle's this person, and whatever the hell.
They coming down on Saweetie.
They were.
Things ain't so sweet.
they was coming down
No.
on her, yeah.
So she wrote a paragraph saying all that stuff.
Okay. Well,
this
I
is fire.
enjoyed
This
the
is
song. Yeah. She did her best.
Yeah, that's a good
Even
one.
if she didn't grow up poor, I still feel like you can do your best.
Right.
You can do your best rich or poor, honey.
Yeah.
There are a lot of rich people not doing their best.
No.
Yeah, that's for
Dare I
sure.
say the richest of people are not doing their best right now.
Okay.
Telling you that right now. So go and check out Saweetie, my best. Now we have some LGBTQ energy coming in. Charli XCX and Billie Eilish. Guess. That also paired with the video. Dare I say sexy?
Sexy.
I enjoyed this track. I enjoyed Billie and Charli together. I enjoyed the little innuendo to Billie kind of being like, yeah, Charli likes guys, but so I still fine. Like, you know, I'd be like, whoa. Whoa. What is that?
You like that? You like that?
I liked that. I did.
Sexy.
The moment Billie Eilish looks at you with those eyes, you will never be the same.
You're right.
Those eyes are crazy.
Are you changed? Are you a changed man?
No. I'm just saying I would never be the same.
Oh. So you're just a different man than you once were.
Different.
Interesting.
Yeah, no, her eyes are crazy. She doesn't have like the scary eye.
No, they're not scary. They're like mesmerizing. Like she's
Like fall in love with me.
yeah.
I was here for this. I listened to this first. I listened to it this morning when I was at the grocery store trying to get some creamer and some honey.
Okay.
How
And that was
fitting.
not the appropriate
Place.
because I was like, this is terrible. And I'm mad because I love my girl Charli's last album. Brat was great. What is this? I was mad.
Honey, you got a brat-a-tat over here.
Okay. But then coming home and then, you know, looking at the video, it's 4:00 now. It's after work.
Yeah.
Throw that thing on. Then it hit. And I was like, okay, yeah. And also pairing it with the visual just made it that much
Always
better.
makes it better.
The visuals.
Want to say that one more time for us? Say that last part one more time.
You know, it's always great when you pair it with the visual.
Oh, the music, right?
Makes the music that much better.
All right. You know who we're talking to.
You know? Bye, boy. Dicky.
5-4. Dicky.
The smoothest.
Let me tell you something. It always is better with a visual. Let's just keep it at that. Okay.
Bling, bling, blow.
I just need something to watch. Jesus.
I can make you sit the fuck up.
Beside the teaser. You know that teaser.
Yeah.
Beside the teaser. Next, we've got Big Sean on up. Video.
Cute.
Has Jhene in it, of course.
Jhene.
His non-wife
The mother of his
partner
child.
of spirit.
Ooh.
Individual.
Partner of spirit.
Yes. On up. Get on up.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is cute. Yeah.
I liked it. I liked how he rapped. I'm not a big fan of, you know,
What?
records like Get On.
Uplifting.
Yeah.
thing. I mean, y'all people always get on. I love sad music, and I'll be in the happiest mood
Right.
listening to some sad music. Let me tell you,
Get in my life.
Yeah. I'm gonna say I don't like the motivational music. I don't like that, and I really don't like when people make personal songs about their children or their mothers or whatever. Because it's like,
that's a new one.
Is it?
I didn't know that one. You don't like Dear Mama?
I mean, I could skip it. Yeah, I
You
just
didn't like
I'd
Blue?
be like, who is this? First of all, I'm always gonna skip that because, girl, that's not my baby.
Right. Yeah.
That's not for me to be listening to like that, girl. Let her listen to that. That ain't for me. She was not talking to me. It wasn't for me. They, as a family, can listen, but I'm good. Yeah.
Okay. Well, there we are. Big Sean on us. If you haven't, go ahead and take a listen. Okay, so
What?
Maxwell had the nerve.
Yeah.
Maxwell
hat.
had the nerve.
Get the hat.
Had the everlasting gobstopping gall to get up in that studio and do his rendition.
Yeah.
Of Simply Beautiful.
This was great.
I was emotional.
Wow.
I was emotional. What? To take an Al Green classic and do that too, and Maxwell,
Flip it and reverse
and
it.
only you could have done it. Just so we're clear,
Yeah.
only you could have done it because that was great.
That was so good.
That was so
That
good.
was great, Maxwell.
This is why it's important to preserve your voice if you're a singer.
Mm-hmm.
These little boop bops, they like to get up out on that stage. They don't be taking care of their voices. They be going, doing whatever they want before they hit that stage, and be sounding crazy.
Yeah,
and in the booth too. You can't sound crazy
in
both
the booth.
places. You gotta, preserve yourself.
You must.
Yeah.
So if y'all haven't listened, go ahead and listen to Maxwell's rendition of Simply Beautiful, and I think you'll feel something.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely.
It's gonna make you want to hit that pose he hitting on that cover art.
The hat tilt. The hat tilt. Holding and grasping firmly in front, lightly grasping back.
Lightly. Tilt.
Tilt.
Lightly.
That's exactly what it is. Next, we got Doechii, Florida Water.
Yeah.
What can we say?
She's amazing.
Her swamp sessions. This is one of her little swamp sessions thing that she's doing on YouTube, and it's so great. You guys should watch them all. I think this is the third one, I believe. Good shit. Really good shit.
I have notes. I never have notes. I'm loving the fact that we're getting visuals.
Yeah.
With our music. I love that. I love
visuals.
Yes. And she looks gorgeous. She sounds amazing. Something quick. Mike, boom, got it, hit it next. I love it. She's constantly coming out with something.
Yes.
I'm ready for her reign.
Same. We've been,
please.
You already know we've been on the Doechii train.
Yeah.
We've been on the Doechii train for a minute. So
we have. Okay. Next, Jhene Aiko. Guidance. Big Sean and Jhene, same week. Just saying.
Same.
Just it sounds like competition to me.
Okay.
She said, I was gonna put it out. A couple weeks from now, but I think now.
Yeah, because
I put it out when you put in your.
Because I need some guidance.
I need to see the numbers where they are.
A little competition.
Little healthy competition. Healthy, not couple competition.
Right. I really like this song though. I thought it was, one of those angry songs. I don't think people make them like that as often as they used to, Yeah. I was with it.
I too was with it.
And I thought it was funny. I said, oh, you gonna drop the song about the sun and how it's a love, and you gonna drop the video with me all up in it. Bitch, guidance.
Guidance.
Release.
Needed.
Now.
It's just so funny, like two totally opposite subject matters in their songs from this week.
Yeah.
Alone. It's kind of weird.
So, if y'all haven't heard Jhene Aiko Guidance, go ahead and give it a listen.
Yeah.
Okay? We wish we could play all these songs for y'all just so that you know. It's just legality of it all.
Okay, y'all remember how season 1 cut us up? Chopped up and served to the side.
Pico de
gallo us, okay? Shout out to Mariah from Married to Medicine. A forever quote. That will live in the zeitgeist of history, especially reality TV history.
Yes.
So next, we got Fousheé. Still around.
Yeah.
I love her voice.
It's a good one.
I don't know why I didn't feel it as much as I felt the other track.
Yeah, this one was, like I said, I love her voice.
Yeah.
So, she
good
sounded
voice.
good. It wasn't like I thought it was okay, but her voice sounds good.
Yeah.
What can I say?
And what did you think, Nika?
I liked it, but I didn't like it as much as the other tracks that we've heard. But she has a beautiful voice.
She's at work, honey. She's doing her thing.
She is.
So if you haven't heard Fousheé Still Around, stick around and listen to Still Around.
Okay.
Just not on this platform again. Stick around somewhere else and go listen to it.
Oh my goodness.
This one I'm so excited about. Because you know. Because you know. Kimbra had the nerve to come out with something else.
Had the fucking nerve.
I'm keen on you.
Keen on you.
I'm keen on you.
I'm keen on you.
I'm keen on you.
Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas that you're keen on them.
Sometimes. I'm keen
Dare
on
I
you.
say, is it too much to ask for them to always say they're keen on you?
I'm keen on you.
Just like that.
Exactly.
Just like that.
Kimbra would be proud.
She would, huh?
As a matter of fact,
Thanks, Kims.
there you go. Get your applause. This is an amazing track.
Then had the
Yes.
nerve to get drum on it.
Slid onto the
How
track.
could I forget drum?
How could you?
It's too good. Too good.
Slid on it in the track
good.
like nothing.
I'm so ready for this album. My stomach is growling.
too.
Like, I'm hungry for this. I'm ready. And I ain't never been looking for no Kimbra. I've never been on the radar for her. But now, with these two releases lately, I'm hooked. I'm ready.
Next tour. There.
Oh yeah,
Cause what?
Everybody else going on tour. Why not? You going on
right.
tour too.
You going on tour?
Get
Why
it
not?
together. You must, because I got to hear this live.
Yeah.
And I need Drum to come out too, so make sure he's on schedule.
Yes.
Let
Woo.
us know where we need to go. DC? DC? Oh, we can go to DC.
That would be fun.
Oh
We can go to
yeah.
DC.
Let's go to DC.
Oh, you heard it here first. We're going to
Yeah.
DC.
DC.
Gotta plan it now. So if you haven't, this isn't even a question. You actually need to go and listen to Kimbra. Keen.
Yes.
Especially if you're keen on someone. You know?
I'm keen on you.
Keen on you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna mention that Wiz Khalifa came out with Wiz Owens new project. I haven't listened, so I am not abreast of the reviews on the reviews. Did y'all both listen?
I did.
Yes.
Okay. How do we feel?
I actually really enjoyed this.
Okay.
When I started the listen, I was like, I'm not understanding the mix of the songs. Like, why does it sound like this? Like, I was like, the mix is off.
Mix is
like,
off.
you know what I mean? But I just kept on listening, and the more you listen, just the more you get into it, and you're like, oh, okay, this is what the whole project sounds like. Maybe that's like the vibe that they're going for. And I mean, I ended up really enjoying this project, actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nika, how'd you feel?
I enjoyed the project, but
It was sexy, huh?
Yes,
it was sexy. I
He
said,
was talking. He was talking his shit about, he's like, I've been here. I'm still here. I got this. I got that, and I'm gonna roll my weed. I mean,
yeah. And guess what? You know how well, I be saying like Beyonce when she came up with Beyonce.
Yeah.
yeah,
You know, it was like she just had her baby. So she was like, oh, bitch, like, want to know how I got that? Huh. Let me tell you what I was doing.
yeah.
That's what I feel like this album is, like this Wiz Khalifa album, because he's about to have another baby. He's about to have a baby girl.
Yeah.
And I feel like he was like, y'all want to know how I did it?
Right. I was
Like
working.
Boom.
Right.
I was working.
yeah.
Putting it in.
Yeah.
Putting it in gear.
Yeah.
This is good. I'm here for this.
Okay. Well, y'all heard it here first. And if not first, then just pretend like you did.
Yeah.
Okay.
Please do.
Go listen to Wiz Owens by Wiz Khalifa. Last project that I want to speak on. We've got Khalid in the mix. And Khalid has come out with Sincere. Did we listen to Sincere?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. How do we feel about Sincere?
There were a couple tracks that I ended up liking on here. I mean, it was just too slow of an album for me overall.
It was.
Yeah, just a little slow.
It was a little bit of
Yeah.
It was a drag. A drag. It was a drag.
I can't, I won't lie. When I got into my car after work, I was still listening, and I said, God, still? And then I saw I was on the last song, and I said, thank God. I said, oh, short song, hopefully. I opened it. I said, 4 minutes.
No.
Well,
No.
all right.
Decline.
Yes.
I'm not the biggest Khalid fan. This is not taking away from his talent. He can sing. That's not a problem. It's just like the music, right? It's just I can't get into it unless it's tell me what you came for.
Yeah.
Of course.
Like Victoria Monet.
Yeah.
That was great. Whatever you did there, keep that. But I'm not the biggest fan of Khalid to begin with. However, there were some songs that I identified that I enjoyed.
Yeah.
A lot of the sad ones.
I knew it.
Broken. Please don't fall in love with me.
That's a good one.
Who's there to pick me up?
Oh.
To you.
Those are the ones.
Yeah.
I picked some of the saddest ones on the track. Not gonna lie.
Who's there to pick me up?
Oh, that was
pick
here.
me up?
That was here for it.
For me, it was that and Tainted.
Tainted.
Tainted was.
That's mine. That's one of mine. Yeah, please don't fall in love with me. Tainted and OTU.
Please don't fall in love with me.
That one was.
Let's talk
one.
about it.
We need more of that.
Let's talk about it.
Why we are not? Why aren't we falling in love with Khalid?
Wait, what?
Why are we not falling in love with Khalid?
Well, me personally. Just kidding. I mean,
but I just feel like, eligible bachelor. He's talked all his shit on this track about how, I can do this and I can do that.
yeah.
It gave good
like,
guy.
Why won't you pick me? Like, why won't you?
It was very good guy-y.
Yeah.
Those are the ones you got to watch out for.
They'll creep up on you.
Maybe that could be what's going on.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why.
Just like that.
Just like
just
that.
just like that.
Exactly. Sarah Jessica Parker.
Yeah.
Well, pop culture wise, I don't think I have much to speak on.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think there's a lot going on. Everything's very Olympics driven / focused.
I know something going on.
Oh, what?
At the Olympics, baby, the river Seine is sinning. It is cutting these folks up. Okay, they had them swimming in that river. They know damn well they should not have been letting them people swim in that river. They knew they shouldn't have done it, and they did it. And everybody is catching E. coli. Literally, people are like, when they got out of the water, one Olympian threw up, and he said, it wasn't just once either. I threw up like 10 times. So
that is terrible.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Oh no.
So a couple countries had to drop out of the next, whatever competition because
can't be up in this river.
I'm sick.
You're gonna have to ship us off to the next one.
Child, it's a mess.
Take us somewhere else.
Oh no.
Get about that river, y'all.
Now.
Right now.
Immediately. But yes, that is my custom win segment. So shall we go to Under Our Umbrella?
Yeah, let's
you
do
wanna
it.
Put your umbrellas up for more. All right, so
we can't be together on nothing.
that wasn't together?
No, one of us was off a little bit.
Oh, okay. You want to try again?
Sure.
Okay.
All right.
It's me.
Oh, okay. I'm looking at you on that one. Okay. Because I thought we were together.
It's me. Continue.
That's the first step, Accept it.
You know what? F it, right?
Yeah. And that is what the umbrella is about. Fuck it. You're going through a lot of shit. Your job is putting you through the ringer, wringing you out dry.
Oh.
Goodness.
Okay.
Yeah. And you're like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to take this week off because I need to collect and gather my things. And maybe when I come back, things can be a little more smoother or I can handle it better once I'm back. Because now I've taken some time.
I'm refreshed.
Yeah, I'm refreshed. I collected myself, but I can't do it. Maybe you have a breakdown and maybe it's like over something small or something that is big to you, but people aren't really like getting you together or whatever. And you're just like, fuck it. Fuck this. Fuck all that. I'm going to come back and I'm going to be better. So my only question is, what would you do if you could have a fuck it week and you didn't have to worry about anything? Like, there's no consequences. There's no limitations. You're just like, fuck it, because you really need to, like, gather yourself and you need to just be refreshed in the next coming week.
I would be gone.
Okay.
I'd be on vacation. And I don't know where I'd be, but I would not be in the country.
Mm-hmm.
I will be gone. Like, gone. To refresh?
Yes.
I'm gone.
I agree. I would be gone. I would either go to like somewhere in like a, like rainforesty kind of area, or like a really like secluded beach kind of area. That's where I would go. And I would leave my phone.
Oh, yeah.
Like, at the very least, just leave it in like my bag or something. Like, I'm not taking my phone with me.
Right.
I'm not doing shit. Like, I'll get a digital camera if I want to take a picture. But outside of that, no, it's just going to be me and the elements, and just, getting grounded and reconnected with myself, because sometimes we be taking these breaks, but then these little devices come with us, and this is 24/7. Somebody made a tweet that I saw today, and they were like, we should get back to like the landline etiquette. How like people didn't call you pretty much before like 10 a.m. or 12 p.m. certain times, and they didn't really call you past like 10 p.m.
Yeah.
And the only time you would get calls past like 10 p.m. it was an emergency.
Yeah.
And I'm like, damn, we should get back to that. Because you would be up,
you'd
be up till 1:32, 3 a.m. just getting
on your tapper.
Constantly being available, constantly having conversation. Bitch, leave me alone.
I love that.
Yeah.
I like that too.
Yeah, I would be going. I don't know where I would be. I would either be somewhere that's very tropical.
Yeah.
Or I'd be somewhere with beautiful architecture. Like, I would like walk out and be like,
yeah.
Like, I cannot believe I'm
Breathtaking.
here right now, right? And I would spend money. I'd meet a lot of people, because there are no consequences. This is just
no consequences.
I'd meet so many people. Just build new connection with people who are not of surrounding of me. Like, I would need that.
That sounds fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like I want to just relax, and I probably would go like into, like the city or whatever, just like wherever people hang out and wherever I travel to.
Yeah.
I would just be there and probably just, just take it in, like just really be a guest, really be a visitor, and just take it all in. Be in my spaces. Maybe I'll just be that girl, and I just got like a little book with me and my little camera, and I'm just, just really being grateful and thankful and appreciative of where I'm at,
And I'd be eating at the best restaurants.
Oh, okay,
absolutely.
you already know that.
Absolutely.
The best restaurants. I mean, my gosh. Oh, I can just think about that food, and that makes me hungry.
Getting all into the local cuisine.
Yes, everything. I would know everything by the time I got back. I'd be like, honey,
let me tell you
how we're eating here?
Okay. Oh yeah, because when I was in Budapest, we didn't eat bread, and
exactly.
I will come right back to the U.S. and be like, what we're eating. It's killing us. They're trying to get us.
It's banned.
What I had over in these places for the last week, that's what a tomato should taste like.
Right.
That's what a mixture tastes like.
That's how people be coming back to.
No, for real. They're like, they're killing us.
This is ketchup. Wow.
Yeah.
It never tasted like.
I saw them make the ketchup in front of my eyes.
I'm like, whoa, they're killing us. Yeah, no, that would be me. I would love it. I'd have the best time.
Yeah, I would definitely unplug and have however many cameras I want to bring, and walking around. I would probably want to stay in like a bed and breakfast with a vineyard.
Oh my
cute.
God. Or nights on Rodente.
Yes. Yeah.
Yes.
Exactly.
Yep.
Yep.
That's exactly what I was thinking about.
That is what I feel the moment you said that. I said,
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, that, or like a tree house in a tropical place. And
I love those.
You can just, and because they're up high, you always have a good view. Yeah, I would do that, and I would eat.
Oh, apples and bananas. I'd be going in.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there's no limitations. Whatever means of transportation they have, like a scooter, a bike, or whatever, I would definitely get that and just be around the locals and see what they got going on, what partying they doing, or
Yeah.
Got a party animal over here.
Party animal.
Yeah.
well, I want to
Yeah.
see like how do y'all party over here?
Okay.
You know, what are y'all listening? Are y'all listening to remixes of Mary Mary?
Right.
Ain't no party
The
like a
shackles
Budapest
up.
party. 'Cause the Budapest party don't stop.
Hey,
Okay.
yeah, I would definitely go do what they're doing, eat all day, whatever I can. Tour a vineyard if there's one nearby.
Vineyard, yes. I'm trying the different drinks that they
No,
got going.
I'm doing the
Yeah.
thing. Get a
it
bottle to
all.
bring back when I go home, and just sat it down.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, if it's that good of a fucking week, I may not come back.
Right? I may not
I
come
just
back.
may relocate.
Right.
Right. Actually, don't we have an office out here?
Okay,
No,
well, I'm actually
transfer.
just going to stay here. I'm going to have my little cousin and them come and pack up my things at the
Yeah.
office. I'm going to have some members come and also pack up some things
Yeah.
Yeah.
at the apartment that I'm
Uh-huh.
in, and I'm gonna get them to ship it out here.
Right.
And I'm not.
No, I'm not coming back.
not coming back.
Next thing you know, you pick up the phone, I'm speaking Italian and French and
Okay.
Dutch.
You know, I'm in love. I'm married.
Okay.
Life will blossom.
That's the love of my life.
Dare I go overseas? My life will blossom, and I feel
my
like you all
God.
know it. You know it.
You feel like we're stabbing you.
No, not at all. I'm just saying.
Get this man on a plane.
I think it'd be flourished.
Okay. You know what else I would love to do? I just love museums. So
Oh my God,
I would-
yes.
hopefully I would pick a place that at least has some kind of museum around
Yes.
that I can go to.
And lots of history to discover.
Yeah, I just love learning about history.
I
and,
love that.
Yeah, we're little nerds.
Yeah.
Take us to museums.
Yeah.
Especially if
Sell us
it's
candy.
Yeah.
Sell me candy.
Sell me a lie. Oh, sell me candy like it's summer and there's nothing in my hand. Oh, you around, I got ice cream.
Man.
Wow, y'all brought that one up. Okay.
I want to explore. Oh, no.
Wow.
Well,
Yeah. And if there's places that I can go, like places that are like really old, they're like, oh, this is the historic cottage that started the tea that we drink in the
always
town.
a cottage.
I would love that.
Always a cottage.
And you can
That's so
go,
true.
or you can go to like, go to the little shops. Everything is handmade there, or whatever. We got handmade soaps and butters and
Yeah, I
all
just
the
really,
things.
I would really want to feel like I'm whisked away. I'm whisked away in this new country, and like I'm just really getting all
Into it.
into it. So it's like, okay, yeah, I traveled, but like I really got invested into where I was at for the time being. So then it's like, okay, I come back and it's like, well, yeah. Well, I just, went here and I just kind of relaxed and chilled. But I just didn't do much. It's like you can relax and chill and still get out and explore. So
Definitely.
And we were just talking about travel.
Yeah.
Customs would have a fit with me. Because you know how much shit I'm bringing back. They're like, hold on, sir. I don't think you're...
I
Fuck
bought
it.
it. I'm taking it.
Fuck it.
Fuck it.
I'm not
Wrap
leaving
it up. Wrap it
That
up.
is so funny.
Because it's coming with me.
It's coming with me.
Or I'm
getting
going with it. But what we're not doing is separating.
at all.
No.
Some places let you ship to whatever your home airport is.
Some do, yeah.
So,
That's cool.
right.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
That's nice.
I think they have like a station in New York at LaGuardia. There's like
Oh.
a station you get your stuff shipped there. What? That's where I saw it at.
What was that reaction?
Right.
I don't know. I just thought to myself like, oh, I have to go to New York to get to the
No, no, you don't have to. That was just where I saw it.
No.
It's only when you buy goods from New York that you can get that
Transferred.
'Cause
Anywhere else.
New York knows when you come here, you buy.
Oh my God.
I'm crying. Nar.
Okay.
But that's all. I just wanted to know, what would you do if you had a fuck it week? No consequences. Because, child, ain't we tired of working?
Oh, so I'm tired. I really am.
I'm tired.
I'm tired, boss.
Please, y'all.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, that was good. That was fun. That was like such a chill week. I know we've been beating y'all over the head. We've been giving y'all the Sinead haunted treatment, baby. We've been whacking y'all. Oh, so this was a nice, light topic to. It's okay. You can breathe this week, y'all.
Yeah.
Good.
Let it out. It's okay. We didn't make you.
It didn't go in.
Okay.
No, didn't go in.
Yes, but that was so good. That was fun. I guess that's it. That's the end of the show, y'all. So please make sure that you follow us on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, everywhere else at TBU Podcast. Send us an email, theblackumbrellapc@gmail.com. Let us know what would you do if you had a fuck it week. You had a week to do whatever it is that you want. What would you do? Let us know. We would love to read them. We would love to read them on the next show as well. If you guys send those in, because we be doing that if y'all send them in. If you're listening on Spotify, comment whatever you want. You no longer have to wait for us to give a question, and you're probably like, I don't even want to answer that question. No,
because if you're listening, you know the question. Just put it up in the comments.
Yep, it's all good. You know what you want to say about put it in there. Wherever you're listening to us, though, please make sure that you follow us, turn on our reminders, and give us that little automatic downloads, and leave us a rating, leave us a review. Go over to our YouTube, follow us, subscribe to us, send us a like and a share, and leave a comment. We would really appreciate that. And we love y'all so much.
Love you.
We'll talk to y'all next week. Bye.